Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to process video number 2. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the last process video I made. So I don't know. I don't even think at this point in time it hasn't even aired on my channel yet, so I don't know if you liked it or not. But I figured I'm sitting in here, I'm working on a page, I'll bring you along. Yeah. So this is a page for Friday in May, some Friday in May recently. And I know my husband and I had been out and about. Now, I started this video. This is the second time I'm filming this process because my husband is out and about running errands and everything. And I wanted to sit home and work in my room and get some stuff done. And lo and behold, right when I was filming the first time, he called me. So I had to stop the video. But that's okay. So I sometimes, like, if people are home and I'm filming, I will put it on airplane mode, and that means that, like, it silences the phone so that I don't get any interruptions. But if my hubby's out and about, and he needs me for something, I want to be available. So anyhow, let's just see what I mean about yammering. Okay. So this day here, I know that we went to Tuesday morning and we went to Home Goods. We were out and about. We were shopping for my son's new condo. Just looking at stuff, for him. And so anyhow, we went to Tuesday morning to look for some stuff. They have very high priced, like Home Goods, okay? In my opinion. However, they have really good crafting prices, okay? So I went ahead and bought the mini envelope punch board, and it's like not right. Like, this punchy thing doesn't seat right on here for some reason. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, it works fine. Now, what I intend on doing, okay, let me just keep going with my train of thought. See, that's another reason I don't do these process videos, because my train of thought derails on a constant basis, okay? Or consistent basis. Yes, consistent basis. Okay. So what I did was I took the pamphlet, right? I try to use up all of this ephemera that I collect, wherever we're at, all right? So this came in the mini envelope packaging, right? So I made it into a top loading pocket. I just glued it down on 3 sides with Fabri-Tac and hoping that it sticks. I have found in the past that Fabri-Tac does not do well with glossy paper. This appears to be doing fine though. Okay, so I can make a tag to go in here or use a tag or whatever the case is to write my journaling on. And then we also went to Home Goods and we found some killer bar stools for them. Sorry if I'm shaking you about. Yeah, they are beautiful. So we got those. And I think we went to like 4 Home Goods stores this day. Yeah, it was a busy day. So anyway, I took one of these gift card things and made it into a little pocket using the mini board, right? And I'm going to glue this right down here. We can just go ahead and do it. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just do it, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to glue it this way. This glue takes forever. I'm getting toward the end. I have another bottle, but then of course we've got the bubble going on, because it wouldn't be Fabri-Tac without the glue bubble. And then you wait forever for it to come down. I'm so impatient. Okay, so yeah, I like using packaging to make, pockets and tucks and tags and whatever I want. Let me think here. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm thinking, okay, do I want to glue this entire thing down? And yes, I do. So, you know what I really want to get, which is like, all the cool kids on the block have it, is that glitter art glue. I want to be cool. I hear it works really well, so. The only thing I've heard different about it is that, let me put the lid on that, is that, it dries really quickly. Like, as soon as you stick something down, it's stuck. And with the Fabri-Tac, that's a little different because it you have wiggle room. You know what I'm saying? You can move it around. It doesn't stick instantly. So, okay, so there's that. All right. Then this envelope punch board thingy, this was off the packaging as well, so I like it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue it right here on the side, and then that will make a tab, right? It'll make a little tab. I might decide to put like a little ruffle there or something and staple it on, but for right now, I'm just going to glue it, I do believe. So yeah. So I just thought I'd come on, you know, and do another process video. My other process video, by the time this video goes up, you will have already seen the other video. I don't know how, you know, you liked it or didn't like it or whatever. But anyway, since my husband's not here, and I haven't started the laundry yet for today, so you don't have to hear that ruckus in the background. My dogs are behaving. I probably just jinxed that right there. Okay, so, and now I have a little tab, right? Yeah, so I just figured I'd come on while I'm working on just this page. I have so many things to work on, and there's just not enough time in the day. All right, so then I made these two little envelopes, but I made them top loading. Did I not? Okay. I didn't punch this little thing right here. The little knobby-do thing, whatever you call it. Okay. Excuse me, there's Fred. So what I'm going to do with these is I am actually going to glue them, making them top loading. Okay, I think. Yeah. Then I'm going to make one of Brookie Boo's hidden paperclip envelope embellishments, or hidden paper clip embellishments. Okay. So I will hopefully find the link and put it in there. This is what I like to do. Now, I'm not going to glue this on yet because I'm going to decorate the envelopes first, but this is how you do it, okay? Excuse me, I'm ever so sorry. Okay, this is just like a piece of cardstock or like leftover scrap, right? Or a file folder would work, whatever. So you take your paper clip, right? And let me see, ruler. It is about a 2-inch paper clip, okay? You take it and you paper clip it onto that. I like to leave this little thing right here because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a dangle on this, or a charm, or cute ribbon, or whatever, all right? Then you take your envelopes, right, and you glue them with Fabri-Tac. See, I like to have that little doohickey sticking out, okay? Then you take your envelopes, right, and you glue them back to back like that. Therefore, you cannot see the paper clip, right? But the paper clip is in there, all right? So that when you go to put it on your paper, it goes like that, right? Oh, this is upside down. Okay, it'll go like that. Here's your little doohickey here. You could put a dangle, a little tag, a little tassel, whatever you want. Okay, then it goes like this. Then you can open this, and I have made a little shimmery card out of some scrap paper, and this is going to go in there with a sentiment or whatever I want to put in there, right? So cute. So let's just go ahead and make this bad boy up. All right, let's see. Okay. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Okay, it's going to go this way. So, all right, the first things first, all right? First things first. I have to glue this down. I'm going to use this glue right here, Tombow, Aqua, whatever. Don't like it, but I have to use it up. I don't like it because it warps. It warps the pages. Another reason why I want to get that glitter glue stuff. Okay, let's see. How is this? It doesn't have to be glued like perfectly because I'm going to have like other stuff on top of it. Yeah. If you catch my drift, right? Yeah, it doesn't have to be glued perfectly. Oh, criminy Jane. Hope I didn't just spill glue everywhere. All right, so there's that. And now here I have this little, got a bit of Happy Mail, and this is from a tiny, tiny, tiny German dictionary, right? So we're just going to tear this off, right? And let's see. Yeah, let's just glue. Let's just start sticking stuff down, okay? Yeah, doesn't have to be perfect. We're just going to glue it down. I'm really not sure if, I think I'll just ink the whole thing. All right, let's move this out of the way. All right, so we're gonna glue it down like this. Glue it down. All right, and then cut this off at the edges. Get off of there. Yes, I do talk to my instruments. Okay, here, I have this washi right here, so why not use it? Why not? I told you in the last process video, like, I could not care less if stuff matches. Okay, I do care that it's straight or not. That isn't straight. It's gonna bug me, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna try to let it go. Okay, then I have some of these like cute little things, right? So these little flowers I was sent in Happy Mail. So why not use them, right? Again, not caring whatever that things aren't matchy-matchy, okay? I think I want that there. And I also don't care that it's dimensional because it can come in and out. Like, it really makes no difference at all, okay? No difference at all. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. All right, let's see here. What else have I got? We're just gonna use the old glue stick. Why not, right? See if that works. Okay, so we're just gonna stick that right there. Hold it there for a second. All right. And I also have these. So I am going to choose, I'm sorry, I'm doing this. Sorry. Another reason I don't oftentimes do these types of videos, because it's hard. And I'll tell you what, I really admire the people that do process videos and do like journal with me videos. And I mean, first of all, to master the art of voiceover, respect, people, respect. Yeah. I'm just lazy, quite honestly. I'm not willing to learn. Okay, so I have this little extra bit right here. I don't want to lose it, so I'm putting it in there to keep it. Now, where'd this one go? Okay. So this one, I am going to ink, I think. I'm going to ink, I think. All right. See, this is just, I mean, this is like how I sit here when I'm by myself. Like when my husband's at home, I don't talk to myself. But I do talk to myself, like whether the camera's on or not. You know, either I talk to myself or I sit in here, and I know I sound crazy. Trust me, I know. Or I sit in here and... Okay, so we're just going to put that right there. Or I sit in here and listen to music or whatever, right? Okay, we're going to leave that there to dry. Now, where did my little... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to make a little tag out of it. So I'm going to cut that off. I know everybody has their own way of making tags. This is how I make mine so that the corners are halfway even. Again, I am a spaz. I know this, so I'm ahead of the game, all right? Like I'm fully aware. Fully aware. Okay. Rounded edges. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink this up, right? Just because I like to ink. And I'm going to ink this up because I am an inking fool. And the other side doesn't really matter. And if I had been smarter, I would have inked this, you know, this in here, which I might be able to. I don't know. if I can, oh yeah, see, persistence pays off. All right, my hands are shaky because I have not eaten breakfast yet. Whatever. All right, then this now. This, I'm going to put a tiny, teeny little hole in it. Let's see, this is the crocodile thing. All right, there we go. So there, tag made, right? This goes right in here like this. I will put a little, whatever it's called, ribbon or whatever on it. I just, oh gosh, that circle is so off center. Okay, breathe, Elizabeth, breathe. All right, now we're gonna do this one, and I'm gonna play it smart, and I'm gonna ink it first. Okay. Which, well, that's the wrong side, Elizabeth. It doesn't, like, you don't have to ink the back side, right? Because you're not gonna see that. And you're also not gonna see some of this either, so. I honestly don't know what I'm doing half the time. Yet another reason why I don't do these types of videos. But they are fun. I mean, you know, they're fun. And if I'm sitting here talking to myself anyway, like, hello, well, why not turn it on? All right, now let me find my bit scrap, whatever, of my shiny paper. Here it is right here, shiny paper. That is made with, and I'm making it, I gotta find out what size I'm making it. You need like a magnifying glass for this thing. I need it to be 1.5 by 2 inches. Okay. So I'm just over here cutting it 1.5, whoops. Well, let's just go ahead and cut a 2-inch piece. Yeah, I mean, I do like doing these videos, and as long as you guys don't mind listening to my yammering. So what was it again? And my forgetfulness, 1.5. You know, I mean, I'll try to keep doing them. Okay, so corner rounder. We're just making the tag for the other one. Yeah, as long as you don't mind listening to me yammer. I mean, you know, I know some people like just detest yammering, and that's okay. You know, if you don't like to hear me yammer, then there are a bazillion and one other videos to watch, you know. But I do enjoy doing this, and you know, why not? Like I said, I mean, if I'm gonna be sitting in here doing it anyway, then why not sit in here and do it with you? So let's see. And the reason before, like, I mean, you know, I don't do process videos because I do take a rather long time, you know, to do my pages and stuff. Like, I don't even know how long this video's been going on, but it takes me forever. And that's not even the journaling part. That's just the making of the page and whatnot. Of course, today I'm making little embellishment things, but okay, so let's glue this puppy down. So let's see here. All right, so we're gonna glue this way, and we're gonna glue this right here. Again, my hands are like so shaky because I haven't eaten breakfast. My husband wasn't here to feed me. I'm just kidding. Well, not really. Okay. Now, this one has to go this way, okay? So that's, you know, your orientation makes a difference, okay? So this is going to get glued onto here, like this, right? And it's going to be on this side of the page. But then when you go to, okay, here it's going to be like this. I hope you guys are getting this. I don't know. Then this has to go this way, okay? All right, so it goes on properly, right? The orientation is correct. Okay. So we're going to have this one going this way. All right. So let's take, where did that paper go? Okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to glue this down like this. We're doing basically the same thing on the other side. Yeah, sort of. So, whoops, there's a big glob of glue. All right. And this isn't German, so I hope there aren't any bad words. I don't think my friend Christy would have sent me bad words, but... Luckily, I don't know because I don't speak German. No, no speak of the Deutsch. All right. Okay, so there's that. Where did that... I don't know what happened to that other thing. All right, let's see. We can just do a pretty purple, right? Yeah, why not? We can do whatever we want. Let's face it. Let's face it. Okay, we're going to use this glue, which, again, I don't like. I hope I'm in frame. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this glue. I guess for this type of stuff, it's fine. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't like it because it is, it warps, you know? Like when I saw somebody use it online a few years ago, I was like, oh, wow, you know, they use it for everything. Oh, boy, I got to get that. And then I started using it and it warps everything. That's just my experience. So anyhow, okay, let's find a word or something. Just because. How about we put just because? Just because I'm working on this page with you guys. Okay. All right, so we're going to cut this out. And yes, I am using scissors. For stuff like this, it's too finicky to use a paper trimmer. So I do use scissors, and I really don't care whether it is, and I'm putting the extra in there. I really don't care if it is, you know, straight or not. Yeah, some things I don't care about being straight, and other things, it will like drive me insane. So yeah, that's just me. Okay, so we're going to take this glue here. Like, I guess maybe this glue doesn't warp on, you know, like cardstock. I don't know. I just don't like it. I think it's too liquidy. It's too aqua-y. All right, we're just gonna shove this right on there like that. Okay, so there you have it. That is the other side of the paper clip embellishment. So let's get these bad boys glued up on here. Okay. This is gonna go like this. All right, so I gotta make sure. Okay, we're gonna use Fabri-Tac. And we're gonna glue this baby up. And I just squirt a lot of glue all over the place. Not so that it, of course, goes over the sides or whatever, but definitely so that there's enough on there to, whoa. Definitely so there's enough on there so that it adheres all the way. Okay, so we're gonna go like this and hold it and hold it and hold it just for a moment. Okay, and like I said, I like to leave this little edge. Let me just see. I really hope I've been in frame this whole time. Okay, yeah, I like to leave that because I'm going to put a bulb pin because this is going to stick out just a little bit, you know? And I'll put a bulb pin on it or tie a piece of lace onto it or whatever the case is, right? And it'll be all pretty, pretty. Okay, so now we're gonna, drop the glue. Okay, so this goes this way and this goes this way. Okay, so we're gonna slather this side up as well. I'm probably not gonna be able to show you like when, the finished thing when it's all dry, but you'll see it at some other time. Okay, yeah, kind of a glue hog. All right, the little flourish there. Okay. And then we're going to stick this right on top like this. I will leave the link below to Brooke's tutorial on how to make these. They're super fun to make. Using up scraps, using up your stuff, right? And you get a really cute little paper clip embellishment out of it. Okay, so inside here, if you can see that, right? Let's see, let's bring you up closer, okay? See that in there, that little file folder piece? That's where you're gonna stick this onto your paper like that, okay? It's not like quite dried yet, but for the purposes of this video, I can show you how it's done. If I'm doing it right, because I don't want to get glue on my thing. Okay, let's see here. This isn't like the best angle for you guys, but I can see it. All right, there we go. Okay, so it's going to end up being like this. Okay. Well, you can, once it's all dry, I don't want to finagle it too much because I want it to dry. But once it dries, that's how it looks. Okay. So that'll be super cute. And of course, I made this for my page because it's an example of what you can do with the envelope punch board, right? So that'll go somewhere around there. We'll just wait till, just gonna wait till that dries off. And it is a little bit, you know, dimensional with these things. I could either pluck those things off if I wanted to, or just leave them because this is, a paper clip. I can take it in and out, you know, when I'm doing my stuff. Now, what I'm not going to do during this video is I am not going to be able to show you guys what else I'm doing, but I wonder if I need something down here. I'm not sure what it is, but I think that's enough for today. The other thing that I need to work on when I turn you guys off is a tag that goes in here, right? Let's just get a little scrap paper. Let's see if I have one that'll fit. Okay, here's a scrappy enough, well, kind of, sort of. Will that go in there? Yeah, let's just rip that off. Okay. Yeah, so this will be a pocket, right, that I can journal in, and then I'll make a bigger pocket, or a bigger tag. I'm sorry, this will be a tag to go into this pocket. Hello, Elizabeth. And this will, I'll make a giant or a bigger, you know, tag to go in here. And then of course I have this little thing right here. That's just an example. And you can do these upright or horizontal, you know, so if you did it this way, all right, like if you wanted the orientation up and down, you would just glue them on like this. No. Yeah, you could do that, glue them on like this, right? Shove your cards in there. So your paper clip would be on this side, and you could do that as well. You know, that would be perfectly fine as well. And then it would be a top loading or whatever, like a top one, if you can see that, a top one, okay? This one, however, is going to remain open and it's going to go this way. Or it doesn't have to remain open. I mean, oh, look what I could do. Oh my gosh, I am brilliant. All right, can I just tell you folks? All right, there we go. I can do that. And then I can open it up and there's my little tag. Let's see if we can do it on this side. I doubt it. Probably won't work because I glued these things down, I think. Yeah, I did. And let's see. I don't think it will work. No, this side won't work, which is fine. But there, I've learned my lesson. So next time I can do something different, right? But, okay, so there you have it, all right? I've been on long enough, almost a half an hour. And yeah, I'm going to add a little thing on here, okay? Either a little dangle, a bead, a piece of lace, a piece of string, whatever. I like stuff hanging out the side of my book, tags and whatnot. So there's my little example of the envelope punch board. I use the, what's it called? The packaging, you know, to make a little tab for my book, to make the pocket for my book. Yeah. So now all I have to do is figure out what I'm going to put here. And then I have to make 2 tags to go in these 2 things, but I'm almost there. And then I also need, of course, to use Brooks stickers. So let's see, this was a Friday the 10th. Okay, 10. Okay, Friday the 10th. Where am I going to put this? All right, we'll figure it out. Not that you guys need to be here for me to figure it out, but all right, let's get a Friday off of here. These are Brooks date stamps. Love them. I really hope I'm doing this right because I oftentimes screw this up royally. Like, I don't put the right date or whatever. Okay, so there we have it. Friday the 10th, all right? Yep, cute little envelope, you know, paper clip thing. And there you have it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that process video. There's most of my page for this day. I'll just finish it up off camera. And thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. I hope you've been inspired and encouraged. And I will talk to y'all real soon. Bye.